Well, folks, it is the day after the craziest thunder and lightning and rainstorm I have ever seen in my entire life here in Nova Scotia. Just came back to the cottage to check on things. And I mean, I've seen photos and videos and people have sent me stuff of their properties. So, you know what? It is what it is back here. But this is nuts. Like, this is absolutely insane. Yesterday I was back here, and we've had a lot of rain recently. Like, it has not stopped raining. But yesterday I was back here and the water level was like, you could walk out there 5 feet beyond the edge of the water. Now the lake is completely up to the driveway. That's the boardwalk right there. That's still above water in that section. It is nuts, crazy. And I mean, I've built this up. Like, I've built this up big time. There's like 100 loads of fill in here compared to what it was before. Wow. I did not expect to see this. I mean, I guess they're saying we got like 240 millimeters of rain or 250 millimeters of rain or something yesterday in total. It literally started thunder and lightning at like 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and it went until like 4 a.m. last night. But I did not expect to see the water level this high, that's for sure. Man, I'm terrified to go and look at a few jobs we've been working on. Woo! Wow. I don't think I can get out there. Oh. All right, that's as far as I'm going with these boots on. Maybe. Try to stay on the high side of things here. Oh my God, I just buried my foot. Oh. Like, the point is almost underwater. This is crazy. Like, look at this. The water level is usually out there. I did a job over there recently. To the naked eye, looking over there, it looks pretty good. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's see what this side of the boardwalk looks like. Oh yeah. We're not going for any boardwalks today. Unless you got hip waders to get started. Holy.
Is it going? It's going? Okay, go slow.
This is a forgotten property. of those water runoffs. Now, down around this turn could be a different story. Look how high the grass is in the center. Well, Frank, this looks good. See what these two culverts down here look like where the bridge used to be. Let's just take a look. Hi ho, it's off to work I go. So I just got a phone call from one of the tower companies and we got a road washed out. Good thing is it's literally just down the highway for me, but they gotta get a power truck in there. Oh, what's this? Oh, their driveway's gone. What's this one gonna say?
Increased risk of flooding the area around Fancy Lake on Concrow Mills Road from William Head Road to Concrow Road to Highway 103 to Century Drive, including all of Trunk 3. Dam has been partially opened to prevent breach. Potential for downstream flooding.
Wow.
State of local emergency has been declared. Mandatory evacuation order is in place. Evacuate immediately. Anyone requiring overnight shelter must register in person at the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center, LCLC, 135 and Park Street, Bridgewater. A comfort station is open at the LCLC until 8 p.m. tonight. Next update at 6 p.m.
Yeah, so the dam is at a very high risk for breaking. So they're actually going to open the dam up to let water out to try to prevent that. But in doing that, they're going to flood people's houses out. Anyway, so yeah, this tower road down here is washed out apparently. Power truck needs to get in to fix up something, and they can't get in. So gonna head down, take a look, see what I need. But more than likely I'm gonna need the excavator, but I might get lucky and be able to do it with the skid steer. But the problem is it's Saturday, so there's no quarries open today. So I won't be able to get material, it looks like. I'm gonna call the quarry though to see if they are open, just because of extreme situation. Yeah, go take a look, see what I need, and I guess go from there. No longer is the truck clean, that's for sure. All right, so here's what we got going on. We got a waterfall. So the water is not getting run off to the side. It's coming right down the road. It's got the road washed out all the way down. It's not like gone, but power truck probably not going to want to come up here. So first things first, I need to try to get the water directed, pick the water up here somewhere and get it running down that way. Probably a couple of these trees have to get pushed over. And then it's Saturday, so there's no quarries open. Once if I can get the water flowing that way off the road, if the quarry was open, then I'd get a few loads of like type 2 material, bring in here and put down, but doesn't look good. I've called a few quarries and none of them are open. So I'll have to just use the material that's here and try to smooth it out as good as I can to get the power truck in, and then finish it off on Monday when the quarry actually opens, because she's pretty bad. Oh, I can't wait to get those new shocks on this truck. Bad right here, and it's just right on top of bedrock. There's like no material here at all, so I don't know, and it's all the way down. So that's the job. Well, all right guys, so the power truck was able to get in, so I don't have to do anything there today, so it's not an absolute emergency. Monday, Tuesday, go back down, tackle it then. So I am hooked up to the skid steer though, because I was gonna go down with the skid steer and the dump truck, and the excavator. But anyway, I'm hooked up, so I'm going to take this over to my house and fix up some damage over there, I think. Ashley's parents are actually coming down to the cottage. They're on their way, so I don't know how much work I'll get done today. I'd like to get the driveway fixed up a bit, but I guess we'll wait and see. But yeah, she's dirty rig here right now. Dirty rig. Well, all right guys, it's Sunday now. It's hot, humid again. Yesterday actually turned out to be quite a nice day. We're staying back to the cottage. Ashley's parents come down. It's Ashley's birthday tomorrow, so we're staying back there for the weekend. We end up going out and doing some fishing. I had a little bit of damage on my driveway. I fixed up most of it yesterday. That job down there, the power truck ended up getting into the site without having to do anything to it, so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to fix that up, since I can get some material tomorrow. But cottage, obviously the water levels came up. Some other properties that we've got, everything's fine. This place is fine. Thankfully, this might sound weird, but thankfully when we bought this place and when we started to do the basement renovation, the basement flooded. And I mean it flooded. So I redid the whole drain around the footing, and the other night during all that rain. Even in the room where the lift pump is for the septic, for all the basement plumbing, there was not one drop of water in that, or in my utility room, which is right down to the concrete, which has, you know, my pressure tank, my water treatment system, the hot water tank, all that stuff. Not one single drop of water anywhere. So the drain definitely did its job. If it's gonna handle that water, it's gonna handle anything. They're saying that we got 260 to 320 millimeters of rain over here in outside of Bridgewater, and that's the area that got hit the most. Right now, coming out of the pipe, there's a little trickle there, but not much. But it was flowing out pretty good the other night. Yeah, so I fared out really good. Others, not so much. Feel terrible. Like, man, Nova Scotia is just, it's one thing to the next. We had the hurricane, then we had the wildfires, and then this. Like, there's roads completely gone, houses ruined. They actually had to open up the dam here yesterday, and they evacuated everybody downstream from it. They opened it up and they flooded people's properties out on purpose, because they were afraid that it was going to breach. So it's just wild. Like, I've never in my life seen nothing like that, that's for sure. It was absolutely insane. It was like 16, 17 hours of solid thunderstorms and downpours. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But anyway, folks, yeah, that's gonna do it. I fared out well. I'm lucky. I'm extremely lucky. I'll definitely be going around and doing some fix-ups. One job that I just finished across the lake from the cottage, there's a little bit of damage to that, but not bad. But yeah, there's gonna be lots of fix-ups coming in the next few weeks, that's for sure. Yeah, well, anyway, folks, hope everyone who's watching this is safe and, you know, didn't sustain too much damages. So until next time, take care, stay safe. We'll see you then.